We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Miami Marlins and the St. Louis Cardinals. Here's Charlie Blackmon now, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Blackmon behind, no balls and 2 strikes.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter is going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
The 1-2. And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now, 51 degrees at first pitch. Bregman is over, and he puts it away for the first out. So stepping in, Max Muncy. First offering on its way. The windup and the 0-1. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And now a pitch on the way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped up. Lindor is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Brantley. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Alex Bregman. Here comes the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Now the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Ready with the 1-1 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. Into the corner and slicing foul. Now the 0-1. Yanked on the ground down the line. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. And the run will score as the Cardinals are on the board first. It's 1-0. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
Hernandez offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. And a great chance here for the Cardinals to add on in just the first inning. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to Stanton.
2-0 count, runners at the corners. You can bet he's looking for something to drive right.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Hit hard to third. Bryant is up with it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the DH, J.D. Martinez.
J.D. Martinez.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. A swing and a ground ball to third. Bregman gloves it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So the base is empty here with one away, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. First pitch on its way. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Verdugo is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant.
The third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitch.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. We're in the second with the Redbirds holding a 1-0 lead. Now it's 2-0. Three and 0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Full count, 3-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Line drive to center field. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Now batting,
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Harper will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends. All set for the start of the inning, and next to hit is the catcher, Mitch Garver. First offering on its way.
Mitch Garver.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Line towards center field. And the Marlins have their first hit of the game. Here's Carlos Correa now. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Garver aboard here at first with nobody out. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Batting ninth.
Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel to the left side, but it's well fouled. None out, runners at first and second. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Playable for Verdugo, and there's one gone. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play. Stepping up now, Charlie Blackmon. He flew out in his last at-bat. Fouled away. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing of. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Strike three called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. So here's Francisco Lindor now as we move on to the bottom of inning number three.
The second baseman, Francisco Lindor.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. He pulls into third safely as a run will score on the play as well. So here's Yoan Moncada as he will take a look at strike one on a fastball right down the pipe. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. High fly ball out to deep right field. Blackmon looking up. It is gone. Holy cow. Oh my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Giancarlo Stanton now.
Now batting, left fielder.
As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left, and that is off the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So now to the plate, Alex Verdugo. And he will reach down to pluck this one off his shoe top. So fine play there for the first out. And there are 2 away now. Digging in, Javier Baez. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Max. Muncy.
Second baseman, Max Muncy.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting it.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. He popped out in his first trip. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and 1 the count to Bryce Harper. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate, and that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now. Ripped on the ground to first. The tag, and he is out. Next will be the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And there's the good fastball that time from Wainwright as he gets ahead 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Martinez will round first and head for second now. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. And he fouls this one off. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In the dirt here. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Got him swinging, and that will end the... Here's Buster Posey now. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The catcher, Buster.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this is foul for the first strike.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Count now a ball and a strike. 2 balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter. Ball even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's working full now at 3-2.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Byron Buxton is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And a dive, but he can't pull it in out in right center. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Third baseman number 2, Alex.
And that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex Bregman as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Lifted in the air out to right. Blackman is under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he is lucky to be able to scamper back to third as he's in safely. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Paul Goldschmidt stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. 1 there. Over to Gurriel for an inning-ending double play. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Buxton is there, and he has it for the first out. Now at the plate, Mitch Garver, a base hit in his first trip. Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Stanton has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. Ready to take his hacks again, Yohan Moncada, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now the pitch. To 1-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. Down the left field line and deep. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The next 1-2 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And this throw gets away from him.
Now back, left fielder, Giancarlo.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Brenton arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. A man at second with 1 down, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Now a long throw home, but not in time as he's across with the run. Here's Javier Baez. He swings and grounds it to short. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Into the box now, Yuli Gurriel. He's tasked with starting the Marlins 6th. First pitch on its way. Hit softly on the ground to third. Bregman has it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far, and it's fouled away. Here it comes on 0-2. Down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. Fouled away. Here's another 1-2.
You can visibly see the body language of this guy on the mound is completely changed during this at bat. 6 foul balls has to be completely frustrating him that he can't put him away.
Another one sent foul. Now another 1-2. On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
2 out with the man at first. Fouled off. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Has a look, now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now. 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And he lost him. Ball 4 as Harper will reach. J.D. Martinez is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. In with it is Stanton, and that's going to hold that runner at third base. Here's Michael Brantley. And it's grounded just foul down the line. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 0-1 pitch. Chopped on the ground over to first. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Marlins can't cash it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Buster Posey. Here comes the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. After it is Blackman. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Byron Buxton. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. To short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Alex Bregman. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Turned on down the line. And a diving try at third, but it's past him. A fair ball. At the plate, Francisco Lindor. Into right field, that's a base hit. Bregman rounds the corner and is headed home. Lindor takes the turn at third. He wants it all. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he's out on the tag. But 1 run does come in to score on the play before the inning comes to an end. Here's Chris Bryant now. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Buxton is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Standing in, Mitch Garver. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. First pitch coming from Wainwright. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Wainwright still putting up a 0 in the run column through 6 1/3, and it's fouled away. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. High in the air out to center field. Buxton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Up next from Miami, Carlos Correa. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Slow little roller to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. James Hoyt comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Coming in is Blackman. He's there and records the first out. 1 gone for the Redbirds in the 7th, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. 0-1 the count. Swing, and this is hit hard but foul toward the third base dugout. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. To the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And that's too high, ball 2. Hoyt, a 32-year-old veteran. He throws a slider, a four-seam fastball, a changeup, and a sinker. 2 balls and a strike to count. 3-1 to the Cardinals left fielder.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
Swing and a high drive. Get up, baby, get up, baby, get up. Oh, yeah, home run. And he'll step off.
Number 99, Alex.
Standing in now, Alex Verdugo. Swing and a high drive. Get up, baby, get up, baby, get up. Oh, yeah, home run. And that brings up Javi Baez. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Now here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So here's Yuli Gurriel. He'll start us off in the 8th.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Back to the top of the Miami lineup now, and stepping in, Charlie Blackman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Stanton has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Next up is Max Muncy. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1-2-3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one in. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Francisco Lindor stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
And another foul ball. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. And this will get to the wall over near the 336 marker. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Popped him up. Muncy is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in once again, Bryce Harper, 0 for 2 for him to this point. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Here it comes. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only one free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
Throw on to first will be in time, and the Marlins are now down to their final out of the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to second, and he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove from the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant performance.